big deal, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, that's the beauty of, I think the 7 and 5s are always hard, but I think that was my first experience of it, both being at home, so helped a lot with the recovery time and getting ready to go today.
What did you like most about your team's game?
I think just everybody's performance. Today it was everybody that played great, everybody that was committed to winning, and I thought we did a really good job helping Sogi out, and Sogi made some big saves for us as well.
That was a tough physical challenge too, though, despite the score, right?
Yeah, I mean it's a very quick turnaround. I mean people don't really know what goes into it unless you experience it yourself, and yeah, it's not easy. It's tough recovery after games, but I think it helps that we didn't have to travel, get in late, and so we were able to sleep in our own beds. But yeah, just these are the games that you have to grind out and find a way to win.
Just for your line with Cousins and Greg.
I just think the way we play, the power forward, we all bring that power to our games, and know how we're always looking to get on the inside and in front of the net and play down behind the goal line. So I think that's what our strength is, and something that we're continuing to get better with and finding more and more chemistry. I mean, he played amazing, and just talked to him. He feels good, feels okay. So hopefully it's nothing too severe. And yeah, I mean, he's every single game he plays, he just keeps getting better and better. The confidence, the poise, and he's a player that's going to really help us moving forward.
How good does this feel? Not bad.
Not bad. Yeah. The rest was, it was awesome. It was awesome. Obviously, long road back, but to be out there and see how hard the guys were playing, it was really special. And this is one I'm going to remember for a long time.
What's going through your mind 96 seconds in when Mitch Marner gets the penalty shot?
I was kind of excited, honestly. I mean, I was obviously more nervous than normal, just given the situation, but I thought that was a great way to get into a game. So I thought it was a fun challenge, and I was just, like I said, very, very excited just to be here. So just trying to take it all in and do my best.
When you say you're going to remember this one for a long time, what made it so meaningful to win?
I think what I went through last year with being injured for pretty much the whole year, watching on the sideline, coming back, not being able to move like I did before. It's been a really long road back here, and a lot of hard work, a lot of really hard days. But I have an amazing support system, and they're the one that helped me to get here. So very thankful to get the opportunity, and then super thankful for the guys to play as hard as they did.
How did your body and just mind feel with the NHL game?
It was good. It was good. obviously like an adjustment, and the pace is faster here for sure. So just trying to adjust to that. With the penalty shot being so early, that forces you to get into it. So, like I said, that was a great way to get into the game. And from there on out, I think I kind of calmed my nerves down, and then just started trusting my game plan and what I need to do to be successful. So it was a good day.
What were you most impressed by the guys in front of you tonight?
Just how hard they worked. That's a very good hockey team over there, and they played extremely hard. They limited a lot of chances and blocked a lot of shots. I think that was a full 60 minutes from the guys, and to stand in there and see that, I think was very exciting, and awesome to be a part of, honestly.
You spent some time with Stephen Halliday down in Belleville. What does it mean to see him having this production now at the NHL level, getting some reps?
Yeah, honestly, not surprised. He's a hell of a player. He's going to be here for a long time, and he's so smooth and does things. It looks kind of in slow motion sometimes, but that's just because he's so skilled. So awesome to watch a guy like that, and like you said, I've spent a lot of time with him in Belleville, and he works his butt off every single day. So I think it's awesome to see a guy like that come up and do well.
How can you describe the PK at the beginning of the second period?
Yeah. I mean, you saw the way that the guys were selling out and doing everything they can to keep the puck out of the net and help me out. I think that just gives you even more motivation to try to keep the puck out of the net. And like I said, the guys in front of me, they're the ones that deserve all the credit. They played a hell of a game and made my life a lot easier. And it was just a treat to be back there and watch that.
At any point late in the third period, were you thinking shutout?
Yeah, I mean it goes through your mind, but then again, I was just very excited to be there, and I'd much rather just get the win. That was what was mostly important. Shutout would have been nice, but there's always next time.
How excited are you also for the Olympics?
Very excited, very excited. It's going to be a pretty cool tournament to go to, and to represent your country is something that I'm very, very proud of, and I'm excited to go there and help the team in any way I can to win games, and maybe surprise some teams. We'll see, and go from there. So exciting. A couple weeks we're looking forward to here. Thanks.
Complete a buy-in as you've seen in a while from this team?
Yeah, I think it was a really good full 60 minutes from our team. We knew that we needed to come out and win this game. We've been playing a lot of good hockey, and we haven't won. So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how many good games you play, you got to win. So it was a great effort by the group tonight.
How positive is it to see Stephen Halliday contribute in this manner tonight?
Yeah, he had a great game. It was tough what happened to him at the end there. You never want to see that, but he's been great. He's so smart. Uses his body well along the boards to protect the puck, and he's just such a great guy. So everyone's really happy for him.
What's your line with Kachuk and Greg?
Yeah, I think we've been playing the right way, below the dots, cycling it, taking it to the net, getting around the net, and I think we all kind of play similar games where we're not scared to go to the dirty areas, and it's been clicking well, but just got to keep it going.
Does it give you guys added confidence to beat a team like Vegas that's at the top of the Pacific?
Yeah, they're a great team, but we're a really good team too, and we know that we can beat anyone in this league, and that was a good game for us, good full 60, and we just got to build off it, enjoy it tonight, but there's another really good team coming next week that we got to be ready for.
Matt's just said that he was nervous but excited for the penalty shot 96 seconds into the game. What's going through your mind or the players' minds that early in the game?
Yeah, that's a tough start for Sogi there to have to take a penalty shot right away, but I think he looked really poised. He looked really confident, and he played a great game. He deserved the shutout. It sucks that we gave him that one at the end there, but he played a really strong game, and he looked very confident.
Confidence can just build throughout, though, when you see a performance like that.
For sure, I think when he makes those saves, he gets that confidence, he gets comfortable. That's a good thing about that penalty shot early. He makes that save, and then he has that confidence going forward. So, it was a great performance by him.
I'm sure you just want to bottle up the feeling of this game, but what made it different from even last night's game?
Yeah, I think we had a great start, and then we never took our foot off the gas. We had the confidence, even knowing how good of a team they are and how good offensively they are. We just kept pushing. We kept looking for that next goal without doing too much. But it was just a grateful 60 that we can build off, and we need to play like that more.